Anybody there? I'm locked in, I can't get out. Help! 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 I can't get out, I'm in here. Oh, that great pillock. I told him to shift that rubbish. Wait till he gets home. I'll smash his head in. I'll stuff that brush right. Harold! Harold! Let me out! Help! 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 3:30. It won't be Uncle 6. Oh, what a way to spend an afternoon. Annual General Meeting, Keen, Guest and Nettlefold, Chairman's Report. Vicar denies tryst with au pair girl in caravan. I was teaching her English, he said. The prosecution alleged that he met her nightly and that on 3 separate occasions he... One across, semi-precious stone. 2 down, South American River. 9 across. Oh. Dad! Dad! Come on, of course you want to go! Dad! Dad! Where are you? Dad! Of course you want to go on the car! It's worth a lot of money!
Money? Money? Money, 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 money. Oh, blimey, he must be dead.
Dad? Oh, yeah. Dad?
If he's gone down a boozer again, I'll kill him.
Oh, God.
Can't leave it up for 5 minutes, can you? What's a delightful picture to come home to. Oh, would that I could do him in oils. What majesty. King Albert I, sitting on the throne room in Steptoe Castle. Come and see him in all his decaying splendour. Half a crown. Children not allowed. And all who's sailing home.
Yeah, what you do that for, you great... Could be cake waking someone up like that. Especially somebody as delicate as... Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's the matter with him? It's only water, it can't hurt you. What's you doing in there, anyway?
Waiting for you to come home. 3 hours I've been trapped in there. I told you to shift all that rubbish. I went in there to clean it up, to close the door, and start a landslide.
Well, it's your own fault. I've told you a billion times you don't stack it properly.
Yeah.
That's what you're here for. You stacks it up, I brings it home. Next time, leave the door open.
Oh, charming. Well, you got no tea, so laugh that off.
No, I'm not bothered. Why, you've been sitting in there all day, scratching yourself. I've been out earning us a bit of money.
How? What is it?
Oh, it had to happen one day. Well, I don't go around with my eyes shut, you know. It's very nice to know that out there in that vast, stinking metropolis, there are still things of beauty.
On the clock, is it?
Yeah.
Is that it in that box?
Get away! Get your phony little chicken claws off of that. Look at him shaking there. I've only got to mention money and you lose his control of all your muscles.
Come on, what is it? Show us, show us.
Like a little Yorkshire Terrier, would you stand back? This is very fragile. Come on, out! Will you get from under my heels? If you trips me up, you wish you'd stayed in the carsy. You stay there. I'll call you when I'm ready. Open the door. Stand back. You can't come in now. Leave it alone. Go sit down. Go on, sit. Sit. Good boy. Now. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Don't touch it. All my life, I've dreamed of finding a piece like this. Look at it. Not a mark on it. Just like the day it was fired. You're looking at perfection, Dad.
Yeah, it's not about this China, is it?
China? Porcelain, if you don't mind. China, Gordon Bennett, you do appall me at times, Peter. Don't you realise what this is?
I don't suppose it's much.
Oh, of course. As a lifelong collector of objets d'art, to which this one is collection all around us, give us your considered opinion. Please astound us with a display of your erudition on the subject. Now, come on, don't be shy.
Don't be saucy, I've collected some good bits in my time.
Oh, I know. Those is yours, aren't they? A lifetime of ceaseless searching went into those, didn't it? His agents scouring the world for choice pieces to delight the discerning eye. That coldly astute figure seen so often in the leading auction rooms of the world, bidding by early bird. And at last, on show to the public, 4 cracked willow pattern throwouts from the crockery department itself.
They're Chinese, they are.
Oh, yes. Bert Harris dynasty, 1927. Look, mate, the nearest they have been to China is when I had that tin of chop suey off of them last week.
You haven't been eating off my plates.
Yes, I must confess, I did. Last Wednesday night, when you went 10-pin bowling, I took the liberty, and to illuminate the splendour of the scene, I stuck a couple of candles in that beautiful English 18th century candelabra of yours. I had a slight accident, I'm afraid to say. Owing to the heat of the candles, some of the solid silver peeled off. Don't worry, you can always get rechrome.
You ruined it.
I'll save some more stamps to get yourself another order. Come on, do you want to look at this piece or not? It's the one genuine piece in the house.
We'll see. Yeah.
What do you think? It's Meissen, isn't it? It's got the crossed swords on the back.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing. Everybody forged them. I never go by the mark. Good Meissen's valuable. I need something more than them crossed swords to go on. Nice colour. Good glazing. Any history?
I don't know.
Where'd you get it?
On the round.
Oh, no, you got it on the round, but whereabouts?
Ah, that's it, you see. It's very interesting. Do you know Osborne Drive and Willoughby Street?
Good area.
Yeah, it was. It's gone off a bit since your day. It's on a bit Z cars around there now. Anyway, I'm chuntering down Osborne Drive, and this door opens, and there's this old bird standing there. I'm not kidding, she must have been about 109. She's orange-haired, great big hooter and slacks. It was, with vaulting. If I'd have had a bad day, I would have driven straight past. Anyway, she says to me, "Young man, I think I've got something that might interest you." I thought, you're joking. Anyway, I went in. Oh dear, 45 cats and not a window open. Well, I'll tell you, it made this place smell like Beverly Nichols' bathroom. I can't describe it. I thought, if she's got a couple of Goyas in here for £2 a piece, I can't stand it. Anyway, she must have seen me reeling, because she starts rabbiting on about the good old days and how things ain't what they used to be and how difficult it is to get servants. I thought, I'm not surprised. It's a wonder you got any neighbours. I know, green, you know. Anyway, she gets down to it. She's short of money, and would I like to buy something off of her? Well, I think anything to get out. So she brings this out.
Get away.
Yeah, she said, would I like to give her 10 shillings for it, for some cat's meat? I thought, oh dear, she doesn't know. Anyway, I couldn't, Dad. So I give her a fistful.
£5?
I had to. I couldn't take it off her for half a bar. No, that would be like stealing. No.
Yeah.
Not an old girl like that. It could have been my mother.
Not with orange hair and a big hooter, it couldn't. Where did she get it?
I don't know. I couldn't stand it. I'd just give her the money and run. My eyes is still watering.
It's a nice piece, I'll give you that. Soon find out if it's genuine. Take it down to Harry Wincup.
Harry Wincup? You're joking. You used to take the crown jewels into him, you'd have a job to get him up to 30 bob. This is way outside his class, this sort of gear. Now, I'm taking this straight up the West End. That's where you get the real prices. What was the name of that shop you took that other great find of yours to?
Yeah, shut up.
Christopher Columbus's logbook in his own handwriting.
There's no need to bring that up.
Oh, that would have been worth a few quid if it hadn't been written in English.
You didn't know he was Spanish either.
Oh, come on, I'm having a go. That's the sort of place I ought to take this. I'd like them to have a look at my Meissen.
Here, hang on. I think it's got their card here somewhere.
I've got a feeling this time, Dad. This is right. It must be. You behave yourself. Keep your hands in your pockets. No nicking anything.
What do you mean?
You know very well what I mean. You're getting very tarry-fingered in your old age. People is beginning to notice. Steptoe the klepto, they're calling you, down there.
Oh, that's nice. Calling her old dad a tea leaf.
Look, kleptomania is not tea-leafing. It is an illness. You're just a bit mental, that's all.
I've got a good conduct medal. That's more than you got.
Yeah, well, just keep your hands in your pockets just the same. And mind how you walk about. You break anything in here, we'll have to go bankrupt, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. You'll have to go round the back. You can't bring the dustbin through here.
Beg your pardon. We are not dustmen, my good fellow. We are rag and bone men. And we've come to do business with you.
Well, I can't conceive what kind of business we'd have to conduct. We deal in antiques.
So do we when we can get them. We've got gas stoves in our yard.
Yes, all right. But it just so happens that my partner and I have recently come into possession of a piece of porcelain of quite outstanding beauty and quality. After browsing through country life, we thought it might be of considerable interest to you, so we have brung it along in order that you may purport to have a butcher's at it.
Yes, I see. Well, may I look at it then?
By all means.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here! That's my lunch! Well, I'm not paying any fancy restaurant prices up here. They're all bleeding foreigners anyway. Once you get past Hammersmith's, you've had it. There's not an Englishman in sight except the poor devils that work for them.
Oh, God, here he goes.
Go anywhere in London and ask away today. They want to know what you're talking about. Me no speaking to English. Me
You
walk.
shut up, Guy Roberts! Where do you think that banana and that orange come from? And this bit of stuff we're hoping to flog? That's foreign, isn't it? Really, this xenophobic fixation of his, honestly.
If that criminal offence nowadays, the police always say to him, so you watch out or I'll inform on you.
I'm entitled not to like who I like, and I don't like wolves.
I'm a very busy man. Are you still interested in showing me your piece?
Oh, yes, I do beg your pardon, please. I'll try to forgive me. I do apologise. It's just that I always rises to the bait. I can't help it. I should ignore him. I should know him, but I can't help it. Gets right on my Bristols, he does.
Yes. What do I say? Yes. Yes.
It's Meissen. It's got the crossed swords on the back.
Yes, well, that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
You see, I told you.
Look, you aggravating little bleeder. You're like an excellent.
This is very interesting, Ray. Very interesting indeed, rather, yes. Where did you get this from?
What's that got to do with you?
Please, you be quiet.
Why do you ask?
No, it's a very round, interesting piece of Meissen porcelain, probably made round about 1740, and I would think most likely the work of Johann Joachim Candler, the master modeler of that period.
Yes, that's what we're for.
Yes. Well, before we can negotiate a price, I would have to be sure that you came by the piece legitimately.
He thinks he nicked it. Slosh him one.
No, really, I
Face his face in.
No, I promise you.
Kick him in the...
Will you shut up for a moment?
He has every right to inquire.
There, you're too soft, that's your trouble. If that had happened to me in my day, it would have invited to kick up the Khyber at least. That's the trouble with this country today. Nobody takes offence no more. In my day, an Englishman's word was his bond. I'm having nothing more to do with it.
Good. Keep out of it, then.
How much is it worth?
Will you keep out of it?
I can assure you we do have legitimate title to the piece. It was purchased during the normal course of trading from an old bird in Notting Hill Gate. I can furnish you with further particulars if you so wish.
Very good. Well, I think I can accept that. Well, on that basis, I'm prepared to offer you, £200.
£200? For that?
Well, it's a fair price.
£200?
Oh, but I suppose I could stretch it a bit. All right, then, £250.
£250?
Well, I'm sorry, I can't do any better than that. I've got to add on my profit. No, I'm sorry, £250.
We take it.
I don't know. I must consult with my partner before accepting. Would you excuse us for a moment?
We take it, we threaten.
If he gives £250, how much do you think it's worth on the open market? These blokes always works on 100% markup. He gives 250, must be worth more than 500.
If you can get it, Harold, let's take the money. We only paid a fiver for it. Just let's take it.
No, it's
We
worth...
take it, we take it.
That's my piece. I found it. I says we put it up for auction.
Greed, that's what it is. Greed, Harold. It's eating into you, it's gnawing into you. Sell it while it's still in one piece. The longer we have it, the more likely it is to get broken.
No.
We're getting 5,000% profit.
I want 10,000% profit.
Thank you very much for your very generous offer. But on further reflection, my partner and I have decided not to sell as of this moment.
Well, that's your prerogative, sir, but I don't think you'll get a better price.
If that is so, we may decide to keep it in our collection. Coming, Peter.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
$6,900. Can I have a round 7? Can I have a round 7? 6,000. 7,000. Thank you, sir. 7,000. I'm bid for lot 694. Now, come along, gentlemen. You can't let him get away with this. It's giving it away. Come along. 7,000. 7,2. 7,2. 7,5. 7,750. 7,750. Do I hear any more? 8,000. Thank you, sir. 8,000 guineas I'm offered for these 3 teaspoons. 8,000 guineas once. 8,000 guineas twice. At 8,000 then, Killens.
8,000 guineas. Did you find it all right then? Yeah. What's been happening? It's very exciting. That bloke there just bought the last lot for 8,000 guineas.
Did he really? What was it?
3 teaspoons.
3 teaspoons? 8,000 quid. I never heard anything like it. He must be off his chump. I could have let him have a canteen for 3 quid, including the fish knives.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
This is us. We're on next.
We'll now continue the auction of lot number 695, a Meissen group of lovers by J.G. Kendler, made in 1743.
The shepherd, in a green jacket and turquoise breeches, is seated. His lover, who carries a basket of fruit, is offering him a cherry. She wears a mauve jacket and green dress. Between them is a very finely observed figure of a sheep. The whole is mounted on a flower-encrusted oval base. It's a very fine piece indeed.
Now watch very carefully to see who's doing the bidding. They hardly move. You have to watch them like hawks.
Now, who'll start me off with 150 guineas? 150, thank you, sir. 150. 160. 170. 180. 190. 200. 210. 220. Can I have 230? 230, thank you, sir. 230, 240. 250, on my left at 250. Can I have 260? 260. Now, come along, gentlemen. Anybody give me 260 for this exceptionally fine piece?
Hey, how about you? Go on, have a go on with the spoons.
I don't collect china.
Cheaper than spoons.
250.
Looking marvellous on your mantelpiece, that would.
On my left, 250.
Look, will you keep quiet?
No, but he's bidding. I told you should have taken that off. You won't get any more for it here.
Oh, yes, I will.
Gentlemen, please, can I have 260? 260, anybody? 260 in the back, thank you,
What are
sir.
you doing? Bidding for your own stuff.
Shut up. I'm trying to get the price up.
270 over here.
See?
280, sir. 280 it is. Any advance on 280? 290. 300. 310. 320. Any advance on 320? 320 at the back of the room.
Down to you, you great Burke.
Look, I'm going. Look, you go over the other side. Jolly much
320.
over there. I'll keep the
320
price going
back.
up from back here. Go on, go on, go on.
320 it is. Can I have 330, sir? 330, thank you, sir. 340. 350. 400. 450. 500.
Go on. It's your turn.
No, I don't want it. You can have it.
No, look, I'll withdraw. You can have it 450.
No, I've changed my mind. I'll wait for another one to come up.
It's with you for 450, sir.
Hang on a minute. No, look, it's a very lovely piece.
Well, buy it then. You ought to be glad I've dropped out.
Oh, well, see, I'm not bothered either way. It was a mere whim on my part. I'm more of a bracket clock man myself. I can see you're very definitely a porcelain man. Have you had a close look at it? Oh, it's very beautiful.
I don't want it.
It's 500. 500 at the back. 500 once.
Oh, good.
500 twice. 500. 550, thank you, sir. 550 on my left. Can I have 6 anywhere? 600, sir?
No.
Then it's 500 once. 550 twice. Sold for 550 guineas.
You twit. You stupid, dirty, toothless, brainless old twit. What did you want to bid 550 guineas for? I could have bought it for 500.
I didn't know that you were still bidding. I was trying to keep it going.
Now, that's your trouble. You've been going too long. Why don't you...
Go on. Say it.
Oh, nothing.
Die. That's what you were going to say, isn't it? Why don't you die?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You can't wait to hear the first shovelful of dirt hit the coffin, can you? Oh, I won't be mourned, I know that. You'll be dancing on me grave. Well, let me tell you, it'll be a relief to get out of this hellhole.
You die? Oh, that made me laugh. You get your telegram from the Queen yet, don't you worry.
I don't know what you're grumbling about. You still got it, ain't you? We only bid for the thing against ourselves. We ain't lost nothing.
And what about a 12.5% commission? I had to pay £68.15 for the sheer privilege of bringing it back home again.
That's your own fault. You greedy little toe rag. You should have taken what the man of this shop offered and been satisfied.
Don't you talk to me. Just don't talk to me, ever, again. I'm going to bed. Good night. Oh, no. Please, don't let it be that. Please, let it be one of his plates.
I'm sorry, Harold. It wasn't my fault. I dropped it.
It's the only piece I ever had.
Got a bit dirty from all the handling it's been having. I thought I'd wash it for you and it slipped through my fingers. It's me arthritis and me knuckles. I can't hold things like I used to be able to. And Harold. I'll lose your temper. I'll get some glue, stick it together. We might still get a few bob for it. Harold. No. Stop me! I'll kill you!
Come out! I won't hurt you! Come on.
Hey!